What's up, everyone? Welcome back to some more Planet Coaster 2. Got a cool update on Franklin Acres today. Man, it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited about how the main street is coming together. Lots of updates here, as you'll see from all the buildings and planters. This has got to be one of my favorite updates right here. I did this Tennessee-shaped plant bed right as you walk in. Really good looking, especially from up high. You know, you get a nice back angle to it. Some aerial drone footage. Just looks awesome. I've built out a general store. This might have popped up in the last one, last video I did, but I fleshed it out a little bit more. Interior could still use just a little bit of work, but it's not too shabby for now. Just brick walls and some items there. Jump out over here. Got the visitor center. Pretty excited about this one. This one took me a good bit of time to put together, but wasn't too bad. Got a couple of information desks and a staff entrance for staff facilities. Probably put a couple vending machines over here as well at some point, but for now, pretty excited for how that's turning out. Got the wood posts, some concrete footers, got the flags or drapes all around. I always forget the name of these things, the red, white, and blue drapes. Over here, we got the lockers. I got a couple lockers right here, just right as you walk in. And then a sign here tells you, you know, lockers, bathrooms. Right now it just says coaster. I do have a coaster built in the park right now, but got to name the areas before I fill out that sign a little more. So let's jump over here, take a look at some seating area. I'm probably going to put a water park at some point in here, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know yet, but got lockers so people can come over here, store all their stuff, take a seat, get set for the day, hit the bathroom, and get ready to roll. So yeah, pretty simple there. Pretty easy to put together. Jump over here. This house right now is just a facade. Actually pulled this off the workshop. Great looking house. I might do something with it at some point, but right now it works pretty well as a facade. Right next to it, a little souvenir stand. Cowboy boot wanted sign. Nothing too crazy, just some souvenirs for the outdoors. Then we got our little windmill farm area with some grab-and-go food. Got the hot dogs and pizza. Nothing too crazy here again. Just wanted some grab-and-go food. I'm going to put a restaurant in here at some point. Not right here, but actually further over in that open field over there. But something really cool I want to show off. You got the employees only side for the bathroom. But if you come from the locker side, I actually have a really big Tennessee plant bed, which I thought turned out pretty darn good. So built into the side of the hill, some wood liners for it, and then over here there's an invisible path over some gravel, some little lanterns in the ground that leads you up to the church and the swings. So this is the latest addition to the park. Just put this in. Nice little chill family spot. Probably put some seating up there at some point. Right now it just wraps around to the other side, which will take you further to the park layout, which I'll go ahead and show you that right now. Here's kind of the overall park layout. Got a couple different loops. I have the different pathing colored different ways to signify like the sections of the park I'm going to build. So this over here will be a section. This over here will be a section that will loop all the way around this pond, which will be more of like a scenic thing. This right here is going to be a midway. I'll definitely put a restaurant here as well, and some shops and gift shops, seating, you know, little rest area. And then this big loop will have a whole lot of the attractions going around to the outside. If I do end up putting a water park, it'll likely be in that green patch over there, or it might be more in these smaller patches on the other side of the parking lot. And then if you didn't catch my last video, I put the first coaster into Franklin Acres. It is a GCI Woody. Goes by the name of Barn Burner. You can see right here on the sign. Barn Burner. Pretty cool. Put it in a barn, obviously. Semi-realistic layout. Did my very best, but I'm not a perfect coaster builder. Obviously, I didn't do the GCI custom supports, but I might do those. Haven't decided yet. It's a lot of work. but they do look cool. So get some cool shots of the coaster going around right now. Dives down, hits a big bank left turn, a little airtime hop in there. And hits another big bank left turn underneath the main supports, little airtime hop in there. Loops back around. Big airtime pop right there. Corner up into the brake run. Brake run down into an airtime pop. So like an S-turn basically. And my favorite part, got a good double down into the tunnel. Goes right by the station. And then loops around to the end. Not the longest GCI, but long enough for me. I didn't lower the friction, which I think I needed to, honestly, to get it to run a little longer. I made it pretty tall. It's like the second tallest GCI in the world, technically. But still had a tough time getting through this whole layout with a bit of pace. So Q-line has started being built out on it. Right now, just some shade cover. Nothing too crazy. Might add some more theming on it down the line. But got to get the layout of the park done up a little more. I also have this staging area over here with some like flatbed trailers, a couple of golf carts, a little staging barn, and the switch track to storage / maintenance for barn burner. So yeah, park's coming together. We'll get some nice scenic views real quick. Pull back, take a look at it. Pretty excited with how it's coming together. It's becoming more fleshed out. That TN up there is really cool, and the Tennessee State planter is pretty nice over there, right past the entrance. Walk right in. It's the first thing you see. I really like the main entrance to the park because you just get this awesome view right here. I mean, the visitor center, the general store, the Tennessee planter, and the church on the hill with the big swing that has a steeple on top of it. I didn't come up with a name for it. I don't know if I'll actually name that right up there. We'll say it's an early installment to the park, you know, just a little swingaling. So yeah, that's the park update right now. Doing some more building, gonna keep working on it for a while, but I just wanted to drop this video here to give you a little update on how things are coming along. When I get to some more exciting rides and, you know, theme build outs there, I'll probably do more build videos. Let me know if you guys prefer to see me actually building these things. I have recorded some footage of me building this visitor center and building this little drink station right here, but I don't know, some people like the videos of the actual building, some people just like to see the progress videos like this. So let me know what you are into and I will adjust accordingly. So yeah, thanks for tuning in today. Hope you all enjoyed the park update. If you have any ideas for what ride to build next, I'm gonna put a restaurant at this little corner junction right up here, and then I plan on building another coaster right behind it. Right now I'm thinking about a launched B&M wing coaster, but I am totally open to other ideas. So let me know in the comments section if you have any particular attractions you'd like to see here. Probably put a Ferris wheel in at some point, but for now, yeah, that's Franklin Acres coming together. All right, guys, see you in the next one.